Hello Divine Feminine, welcome to your power message for Saturday. I love this message today. We've got two beautiful birds sitting on a branch talking, and I feel that's what they're doing, they're communicating. And it doesn't matter what differences are between them, they are truly meant to be, and that's the message. And today, if you watch the Divine Masculine message, they are healing issues around getting older, around being abandoned and left alone, and also dealing with issues connected with the age gap that they may be thinking about too. And this is saying to you, Divine Feminine, regardless of the differences between you, whether that's an age gap or anything, you are truly meant to be. And this is about coming back together in communication, that you are sitting on the same branch. So I feel this branch is about the foundation of your connection, and I'm seeing this as your union or your reunion if you're waiting to come back together after a long period apart. So are coming back together. So there's definitely a hint here about communication coming in and deep conversations, rekindling that bond that you share, the friendship, because the friendship is the glue that holds it together. So it's very beautiful, this love. So the message is, I make friends easily. And you do. You are the light. You are the powerhouse. You are strong. And people are naturally drawn to you. People are naturally kind of empowered by your light. So you'll find that you do make friends easily. Now, some people come into your experience and they will be lifelong friends. Regardless of what happens on the journey, they'll stick by you no matter what, and you'll still enjoy each other's company, and you'll enjoy the differences between you. Some people will come into your life, but then will leave your life, and that's okay. Some people come into your life for a season, or even a fleeting moment to help you to grow on your journey or to teach you a lesson. And this is what happens with karmic partners too, or karmic friends, people who come into our life and then leave our life, but they have an impact on our life. Everything happens for a reason. Everyone is a teacher to you, and you are a student too. You are a teacher to them, they are a teacher to you, and you are students too. So you make friends easily. You'll find that on the journey that people are drawn to your light. So, you'll get people coming to you as a light worker, as a twin flame, as an empath, and they unload on you. So we have to also make sure as a Divine Feminine that we are shielding ourselves and protecting our light and our energy, because people can easily suck it away. If someone comes around you and they just start telling you all the problems, and this isn't necessarily a friend, this could be a stranger, someone you cross paths with while you're waiting in a queue in a supermarket, or while you're waiting for a bus, or you're waiting for a train. Someone just starts talking to you, unloading on you, because they feel your light. They're drawn to your light. They're in the darkness in that moment, and they see this powerful light. So they come to you, and they just kind of taking all your energy. And this is why you feel drained when you're having those type of conversations, because you're being there listening, having compassion, helping if you can, and they're just unloading everything on you. So it's like they've got a huge coat on, like a big coat on, or a big backpack, thank you. So imagine they've got a big backpack and it's got all kinds of stuff in, it's weighing them down, it's heavy. And then when they unload everything on you, they pass that backpack to you. Now, do you put it on and carry it around, or do you leave it where it is? You don't offer it back to them because they've unloaded their burdens on you, which just give them relief. So you've done good because you've given them a sense of relief, a sense of calm and peace, and they've kind of taken a bit of your light. But if you carry that backpack around with you, you're going to get more and more and more weight on your shoulders. And that's why we can go through shoulder pain, neck pain, and backache on this journey. And that can affect the legs, when we feel like we're walking strange, or, because of the pain we're carrying around. So imagine this. You talk to somebody, they give you a backpack. You don't protect yourself and you don't cleanse yourself properly or cut the cord when you walk away from them. So you're walking around with that backpack. And then you have a conversation with someone else. It may be a good friend, and they unload something else on you. So you've got another backpack, and that's heavy. It's got bricks in it. That's how heavy it is. So it's a wonder you can walk around with all these burdens. So be very wary about how you allow others to affect your vibration. Doesn't matter if they're your best friends, a family member, your twin flame. If you don't take precautions, you're going to get your light drained. And that's why sometimes, we need a break because we've absorbed so much. So the best thing to do is when someone comes to you with a problem or an experience or something they wish to share, and as soon as it starts draining you a little bit and you feel it, you'll feel it because you'll start, feeling this is a little bit like hard work, or, you're giving everything to this, just ask the angels to refill you with light or refuel your energy tank, and ask Archangel Michael to come in and shield you, so that you don't take that backpack, you don't absorb it. They just drop it down and leave it there. And it's okay to do that because this is an etheric backpack. Don't worry that anyone's going to pinch their burdens or anything like that, or their belongings. This is, an energy backpack that they drop and leave, and that's okay. The angels will come down and take it to heaven and transmute the energy. So we can shield ourselves. Sometimes if someone's speaking very negatively to me and I'm in a very high vibration, in my mind I'll say cancel, clear, delete, because I don't want to take it into me. So I cancel what they're saying. I'm listening to what they're saying and I'm helping, but I'm not absorbing it in. We can visualize Archangel Michael shielding us with his beautiful kind of like blue light. And thank you, Raphael's emerald light. So like royal blue light, emerald light, white light, protecting us. But really all you have to do is not take that backpack and know and understand when you're feeling drained so you can restore your energy. So you may need time for yourself. You may need to meditate or go for a walk or do some breath work, or just have a moment by yourself to replenish your light. You don't have to do anything special to replenish your light. You just need to kind of recognize that that's what you need to do. So I make friends easily, and you do. And right now your circles are changing because, you don't want to constantly now be around those people that drain your light. We've all been around those people in the past, but as we wake up, become more aware, move up on our path of ascension, we realize that those energies just don't serve us. So we may want to spend less time with those people, or, limit our time with those people. So we make friends easily. So you're being guided to new friendships, new people, new energies where you don't get drained. And that's why you get guided to channels. There are like families like this one, where you can connect with others who get you and lift the load instead of, giving you the load. So that's beautiful. So it's so nice when you can have a conversation with someone and there's no backpacks there. Or you help each other by lifting the backpack off each other, but you take it to heaven. It's not left on the floor. It's not given to each other. It's just taken to heaven. It feels light and lovely. And those are the relationships the angels are wanting you to work on and connect with in 2022, because it's part of your mission. And yes, you'll get people draining your light, but when you replenish your light and you take time out for you, it's okay. You restore. You don't get drained because the angels have got you and you are strong. So the message is, I make friends easily. I am outgoing and friendly, and others enjoy being with me, and they absolutely do. So remember, you are a joy to be around. So if your divine masculines hurt you and said things like, I don't want to be around you, and blaming you for things, and remember that's their issue. What they are projecting to you is really what they're going through themselves. You are a joy to be around. They do enjoy being with you, but right now they aren't really enjoying being around themselves, so they have to go away and sort that out. And if they are around you, you may feel them depleting you, draining your energy, because that's what happens when we give, and we're not receiving anything back, so we feel depleted. That's usually the time when separation comes in, because we need to recharge, we need to replenish, we need to restock. And we learn through the separation, through the distance and the silence, what we will and won't tolerate with our twin, with our self, with friends, family. We learn to set healthy boundaries that way. So healthy boundaries are about realizing and being aware of when your light or your vibration or your energy is being drained or depleted. And as soon as you feel that, you know you have to put yourself first and say no to them and yes to you. And you do it in a nice way. When you set healthy boundaries, you don't need to block anyone, because you're giving back to yourself. So really, healthy boundaries is about giving to yourself, knowing what you need, recognizing what you need in every moment, and knowing when it's okay to give your light away and when it's okay to need it restoring. So trust in how you feel, but you are a joy to be around, and people enjoy being with you. That's why they're guided to you. That's why people come to you and unload on you, because of your light. You know, if you weren't carrying around that beautiful light, people wouldn't be guided to you. And we've all had people, think of one, who, you know, people have just started talking to you that you don't even know, you know, and I don't mean on the channel or with our soul family, I mean strangers, you know, people in the street, or people, you go in a shop and people start telling you all the problems and you're like, what's going on, you know? But that's part of your light, and that's a gift, and that's something to be proud of, that you are that approachable because of your light. You know, you are power. You know, you're this lighthouse of power, and people see you coming before you're even in the room. That's how powerful your light is, and that's very overwhelming to some people too. So you're also going to get the people who don't like you, or gossip about you, or say there's something up with you or something wrong with you, or you're operating in demonic energy or whatever they say. And you know what? That's okay too. That's their perception of you, and it's none of your business. What matters is what you feel, what you know, and who you are. And you know that better than anybody. So all you have to do is be you, move away from anything toxic to you, anything dragging you down. So I feel this is a day where there's going to be great opportunities to come together with like-minded people who are different than you but have so much in common with you. People that you start seeing as soul family and, you know, more than friends. And I'm not talking about in a love way, okay, because your twin flame is the one for you. I mean people who get you. You know, we're soul family here. I have wonderful relationships with you guys. Doesn't matter if you are male or female. My heart and my soul and my body belong to George, and it's the same with you. You know, your heart, your soul, your body belongs with your twin. But you can share yourself with others. You're not doing anything wrong. You know, don't feel like you're doing anything wrong or detrimental or anything, you know, that hurts your twin by being you and spending time with others, because that's also why you've come, to give a little part of your light to the world. So use the affirmations today. I make friends easily. I am outgoing and friendly, and others enjoy being with me. And that's a lot like some of the affirmations in the romantic love deck that I've got, you know. It says, I deserve love. I am romantic. I am loving. People love me. I am loved for who I am, and you are. You don't have to change for anyone or be different or put a front on. You're you, and that makes you so special. And that's always going to bring forth everything you need. So I am feeling today, this is about, you know, twin flame love and the differences. But the divine feminine today is in this energy where you're not taking anything that you don't need to take. You know, you're just saying, I'm doing me. If people don't like it, that's their issue. I haven't got a problem with it because it's not my problem. And you're attracting the good stuff in. And if anyone's trying to give you a backpack today, either leave it on the ground, the angels will come and take it to heaven, you know, or just lift it up. Visualize it lifting up. You know, imagine, sometimes people say it's like a coat, you know, and they showed me that before with the coats from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. put on them really heavy coats when it's cold, but as soon as it gets warmer, we need to take them off. So imagine they are taking their coat off and putting it on you. And then another person puts a coat on you and another, you're going to feel weighed down and it's going to affect you physically. So pay attention to how you're feeling today, emotionally when you're around people, physically when you're around people, and when you walk away from people, when you're in your own energy again, how do you feel? It's great to always have, a shower, whether you have your shower in the morning or you have it at night or you have a bath. When you are washing in water, ask the angels to dissolve away and absorb away anything that you may have taken into your energy field, any form of psychic attack, because psychic attack is very real. And what that means is, if somebody doesn't like you for whatever reason, remember, it's none of your business what people think about you. But if someone doesn't like you and they are throwing hate at you, you'll feel it. And you can wash that away, because them throwing that at you is like throwing a dagger. If you heard that saying where people say, oh, she was giving me daggers, or he was giving me the evil eye, or, imagine someone's giving you daggers, that means they're staring at you in a hateful way. So really, that dagger is like an invisible dagger that they've just thrown at you. They don't know they're doing it. Some people do, some people don't. But they don't know they're doing it. They may be throwing daggers at you, spears at you, swords at you. So imagine you've got them sticking all out of your energy field. But if you have a shower and you ask Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael to dissolve all of that away, and you visualize that beautiful emerald green light and that royal blue light and even the white light of heaven all washing over you, it'll dissolve everything. It dissolves it all away, and you walk out of that shower or that bath or that ocean or that stream or that body of water or wherever you've come out from, and you feel, feels like a big weight's gone. You can do the same when you do power cleanses or meditation. Ask the angels to take it away. It's like cutting the cord. When you and another person have a conversation, whoever it is, there is a cord between you. And you have to cut that cord to have your energy back. And you carrying everybody else's cords around. So just think about your energy today, because your energy is important. Your light is important. Your vibration is important. Don't let anyone bring you down or knock you down or move you away from your truth, because you know your power. And it's the same when we watch anything like the news, or we see something that's negative on social media. It can affect our vibration, because really that's another backpack we are taking on. So be very aware who you're giving your energy to, today, where it's going and what you're doing, and you'll just feel much better about your life. And don't be surprised today if you see, again, beautiful birds. I feel you may see two birds together as if they are having a conversation, because that's a big sign of what's to come, not only for you and your twin, but with like-minded people, soul family, soul sisters and brothers, and people that get you, and people who make you feel good about who you are. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.